trust. Think Street Fighter when competing with us. Why rile my kin folk when Dan know he dragging punch weaker than us? Sheesh. See how duking with that blue flame just proved the niggas you lame. Pac said bomb first, I duke, nuke him when that tool bang. Troop scoop him with that ooh way, bloop bloop him in that new fade and keep serial killing. I fruit loop him in the food chain.
Man, I love to smoke weed. And that is why this battle was so dope, because them niggas was spitting. And we saw that there was a connection between Conceited and Brixx, and how even though they started in the same crew, one nigga is now on MTV, or maybe MTV2, but still better off than Brixx, who was behind the scenes ghostwriting for a lot of motherfuckers.
I got some really, really nice bars. Like, I'm gonna say, Brixx, damn, he ain't in my top five, but he's in my top 5 underrated.
And Danny Meyers is in my top 5, nigga. It's fucking Daylight, Charlie Clips, Danny Meyers, K-Shine, you used to be there. God damn, nigga, Conceited, you used to be there. But now B Magic is in that motherfucker. So we got Daylight, Conceited, Charlie Clips, B Magic,
and Tay-Rock.
And he likes Tay-Rock. Shit, nigga, I'm gonna say Snow just because I can change my mind next week.
Sue Surf is always in my top 5. I got Sue Surf, Daylight, Charlie Clips, B Magic, Danny Meyers.
So, you know, maybe nigga, I just have a top 4. Fuck it. I'm gonna break the paradigm and I'm going with the 4 battle rap horsemen of the apocalypse. Danny Meyers is death. Fucking
notice me. I got cats to acknowledge real. Now all seeing eye like the back of a dollar bill. I rap with a scholar's skill. I couldn't prevent myself. Before I got Brixx, I had to cement myself. I mean.
Daylight is famine because he's making niggas sick. Yeah, B Magic and Danny Meyers and Charlie Clips because he's the fucking excellence of execution. Those are my top 4. I'm not fucking naming a 5th. So this battle between these two motherfuckers was an incredible battle. It was a fucking bar fest. Brixx came out basically breaking Danny Meyers down, which I absolutely love, because if you're gonna put yourself out there on the street in a battle, you best believe a nigga is gonna take advantage of it.
Yeah. Brixx came out with the, it's just like, yeah, he was breaking them down. Just, nigga, you so fucking nice. Like, you give niggas dap when they talking about you. Like, fucking fuck the shit out of your mama. Thank you.
Thank you for fucking the shit out of my mom. That was a good ass bar.
Like, my dad is not supposed to do that.
But he had the whole Street Fighter scheme, which, you know what, Charlie Clips, I play more video games than I watch motherfucking sports, nigga. Sorry. So I really like that shit. He had the whole fucking bullseye, like a Target employee.
She couldn't own up to her mistake. That's why your mommy leashed you. You had to be a simp, son, with all these angles on your head like Bart and Lisa. Oh, he got it all. The soft, the hard, the reefer. I'll get money for the spot like a parking meter. If sun flagging like Argentina, he gonna wear that bullseye with a smile like a Target greeter.
This nigga's just spitting.
Man, he had the Simpson angles on your head like a Simpson, Bart and Lisa. The fucking, if I put heaters in, you won't have a cell in your body. Like, and then he fucking, I give him credit for breaking down Danny Meyers' name because nobody's never really done that shit before.
I didn't know it was LaShawn.
Yeah, I'm big ups to Unbiased Review. I watched your review, man. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for you saying that, I wouldn't have knew that. So that's how I know. So, you know, I'll just say go check out Unbiased Review also.
and then Danny Meyers. And
no. Before we go to it, and Brixx also had the best Danny Meyers fucking rebuttal for Danny Meyers' gun is so big that ain't nobody even thought of even thinking this. That's the type of level of he's on with also writing with a pen.
And he said it so slick. I can't even believe I was about to go on and didn't even say that shit. Yeah. You got a gun so big, you get in it to shoot it, you get out it to reload it, I get in it to use it. Nigga, that shit was hot.
Man.
That's probably gonna be a clip going right about now.
Exactly.
Wait, is it LaShawn or could it be LaShawn? Cause I don't pee. LaShawn, Ruger P, LaShawn, Chrome knock bones out 4 feet, LaShawn, 9 casings mine, racing, he raise up, I read LaShawn. Please stay calm, this shit is confusing, every battle be classic, but the nigga been losing, he got a gun so big, he get in it to shoot it, he get out, load it, I get in it to use it, I forget to this music. Good food.
Cause that shit was hot.
Yeah, cause fucking everybody else is so, nigga, you got a gun. Well, I got a gun this big. I got a gun this big. It's just like, man, just keep it rap. And that's exactly what he did. But what did Danny Meyers do? Came out with the good name flip with the Brixx. Niggas trained for Brixx like a motherfucking stonemason.
Yeah. I really like Danny Meyers. If you're one of them people that only watch, like, I guess, top tier mainstream, you really should check this nigga out, because not only does he have bars, but he got this aggression that he turns on, and he's like a fan of the game, and you can really see it.
He's really
he had the fucking stonemason, the all-seeing eye like the back of a dollar bill, like his bars are there. Some of his setups is fucking clumsy, but the punchlines is usually worth it, and he fucking is a passionate motherfucker when it comes.
As soon as we leave this building, it's gonna be a lot of bone breaking. I got niggas that's trained to deal with bricks like stonemasons. We chrome racing. I'm from Los Angeles where niggas is stonemasons. You can get your brain and stomach switched just for being in the wrong places. I'll come out that's 40 boot, poppy. That's just my shorty dudes. We'll chase Belvedere with more shots for thinking that he's 40 proof.
This shit. The Figaro of something or other. I really like this nigga.
I like when that nigga said you fucking with a nigga on a I think it was a military strike versus a nigga on a slip and slide. Like, that shit is just.
Is this what y'all came to see?
Yes, sir.
Two titans of writing? No. What you got is Zeus versus a truth, a god versus a fraud. Lyricism exemplified. A military strike versus a nigga on a slip and slide. You a bitch inside. Drug addict. Wanna pop a bunch of downers quick. Money fake. If he swings, now I'ma show him how he's counterfeit. Since we on that counter shit, I hope you're no longer a.
I've been demolishing my neighbors, polishing my cadence, profit from my pages. What you know about this little conscience I debate with that stay with me, blaming me for the monsters I created? I mean, fans don't really fuck with me. They all liars.
Man, like, there's no way.
So, it was a great fucking first round. Kind of edged it out to Brixx just because he's so fucking slick with his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas thinking y'all can't die from a shoulder shot.
That was Danny Meyers, and that shit was hot. I really liked that.
He had some good shit in his first round. But the reason why we just saying we say we edge it to Brixx is Brixx came out with a whole. Not only did he have bars, he had a better setup for his first round.
Yeah.
Than just straight bars at somebody, and that's more kind of what we're gonna edge it to give it to the credit to. Second round.
I've been demolishing my neighbors, polishing my cadence, profit from my pages. What you know about this little conscience I debate with that stay with me, blaming me for the monsters I created? I mean, fans don't really fuck with me. They all liars. Couple pricks on the fence like barbed wires. I know kids doing bids for the whip like car buyers. So niggas swerve like.
Fucking, I love it because once again, neither one of these motherfuckers really wasted a lot of bars. Like, they really came out, nigga, talking about addressing how the fans really ain't feeling them, relating them to barbed wire because they just pricks on the fence. This nigga had all kinds of fucking bars.
Yeah, the fucking I really like the dawn on them all night with the jammies. Like that shit was crazy to me. The motherfucking if it's Lieutenant Dan, that Lieutenant Dan line and the Frieza line, like real big fan of Dragon Ball Z. So Frieza in the second mode, then the Super Saiyan, the whole thing. Like he had some really good. It wasn't a whole bunch of punchlines. He had like a whole bunch of setups for shit that he was trying that second round.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty.
I'm shitting with straight bars just to piss on your angles. Consider all the shit that I ain't get from no cable. Like having a step pop that was bitter, ungrateful, abusive, with a few tricks meant to enslave you. Have you drop out, ninth grade, mentally cage you. Push-ups till you pass out, shit can enrage you. You calling to get a gun and shoot the nigga that raised you.
Pretty cool. But Danny Meyers.
And then once again, man, Captain Consistent Danny Meyers fucking had so many bars, and for some reason, like when Danny Meyers spits a bunch of gun bars, it's not that I believe him, but I just figure, nigga, you must just be talking about rap, cause can't no nigga have the time in one day to kill as many niggas as many different ways as you do.
Nigga, not even Styles P done killed as many niggas.
And Styles P killed 5 niggas every verse. And there's 3 verses, so at least 15 niggas a song. Yeah. Styles P is murdering, and Danny Meyers, you out body count that nigga by far.
Yeah, so like that shit was crazy. But the fucking the Yeti No Man with the snowman abominable shit, like that shit almost went over my head the first time, and you know what I'm saying, I believe in Bigfoot myself, so that shit I was really fucking with that line. That shit was pretty cool. Like you come with some more out of the box ass shit, and that's why I really, really like your shit.
Now back to this. We don't warn them. We penalize them first. That gun keeps spitting over and over like it's trying to memorize a verse. I'm from bars. I'm from South Central. So I advise you not to fuck with me. I laid $1 bill on the grave of the last nigga that got bucked with me. My niggas.
Yeah, you know exactly. It's not like you're horribly diverse, but you just diverse enough that you don't have just one way about talking about killing a nigga.
My gun keeps spitting over and over like it can't remember a verse.
Whoa! Like it's trying to memorize a verse. Yeah, that shit was hot than a motherfucker.
And then the senior citizens little shit that you said, and the fucking I really like when he did the little y'all can have the crowns, I'm gonna take the turbans and then fucking mold y'all in the clay and take the light from y'all sons and give it to y'all sons.
To be the best in this shit, and I'm determined. Y'all niggas can keep the crown. Just pass me the turban. The Sultan of insulting. Assault rifle assaulting this nigga. First I spray up his chest and give his soul 10. I mold men from clay, blow life in their lungs. Then I take the light from the sun to give sight to their sons. They want to hear bars. They want to hear punchlines from us. Well, they'll get the dopest from me, cause I'ma keep punching bricks like I can't focus my chi. It's
sons and blow life and like that whole little line. We probably gonna put a clip into that right now. That fucking line, that shit was fucking clean. It was just, it took me a while to catch it, but when I caught it, I was like, damn, that shit was pretty hot shit. He flipped the shit out of that, and then the whole, it ain't looking good for you like when a bitch getting comfortable. I've been in that situation before. That shit, it don't look good. I'm happy I'm not in it right now.
And then the third verse, man, Brixx addressed the fact that he was ghostwriting and broke down a whole bunch of little elements of battle rap into this factory and was actually relating it to Danny Meyers and told him he had some screw loose and then pulled the string and you're a llama bean in a time machine.
Like that whole setup for the warehouse.
Was hot. And then you went right into the fucking concentration camp shit. But yeah, that factory shit was...
that fucking, how you just broke it down from filler to name flips to fucking punchlines to just...
Tips and shit like you the man at it. How you drop jewels and ain't even ate off your views? How you concentrate, son? With camp gassing? Shit.
It's ghost riding to what you did to everything that motherfuckers, I was like, I don't know, maybe you ghostwriter for Conceited a couple of times. I don't know if
we don't know who you ghostwriter for.
You know what I'm saying? But Conceited ain't saying he ghostwriter.
But I do agree with you. Nigga, if you doing name flips, that's kid shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas break out of the formula.
Yeah.
That's what I took away from it. It's like, you motherfuckers is trapped in these formulas, and instead of trying to fucking take your bars to another level, take the whole performance that you fucking bring.
Enjoy, bruh. Cook food. Enjoy, bruh. Cause I'll give you that golden feel, that Midas condition. Provided you listen, I have you jabbing with pressure behind nose like your sinus is tripping. You remind me of Detroit. Lying. Frying your pistons. Wait, something must be wrong with this Danny Meyers edition. I mean, somewhere along the way, nigga. Oh, you dropped some screws. Saying shit like, I got
to another level.
Shout out to Daylight, who said he really don't like doing name flips because it's embarrassing to his tongue.
And then Danny Meyers once again comes out with just a bunch of fucking bars that just really go well together.
Yeah, this fucking shit. I really like I'm gonna keep cranking it over your face like I can't start my line more.
He shake hands too much. He's too friendly. Probably true. I paid for the funeral of every one of my enemies. Even if that is the case, I promise he remember this, cause you gon' get this L in even if D generous. We venomous. Bars. We venomous. I knock you to the grass with this palm blower. Stand over you and crank it back to back like I can't start my lawnmower. Stay calm, soldier. We the type of niggas that you read about. Treat them like potheads. All the steak niggas have to be weeded out, nigga.
The fucking, the Tom Hanks line. That shit was fucking crazy. All she did was fall in love with the balls one time. Like Tom Hanks.
And I didn't even see Castaway and thought that shit was hot.
And the Ellen DeGeneres, take a L in the end for Danny to be generous. Like, that shit was hot. Like, Danny Meyers came with some whole hot bars. And the thing we running with on this one, I want to say again, is Brixx had a nice setup with bars also, so it was that much better just to beat it. It's my whole thing. If Hollow the Dime would have came with the way Brixx came at Danny Meyers, if he would have came like that at Loaded Lux when he was like, don't you get it? The Loaded Lux praying to get in the larger picture. Like, if Hollow Dime would have came with that stuff, I would have easily said, yeah, he beat Loaded Lux, but he didn't. So he didn't beat Loaded Lux to me.
Brixx was very disrespectful and very personal and very accurate. And he did it with like some sort of pimp swag that was just hella fucking clean, y'all. Hella fucking clean. We fucking loved it. And once again, when I named my fucking 4 horsemen, Brixx wasn't in it. But Danny was, and he still is. Even though I think, and he agrees with me, or he thinks and I agree with him, that fucking Brixx just edged this one out. I guess he really had to show why he could have been on Wild 'N Out, because he's probably funnier than Conceited. Yeah. Like, honestly, if I had to smoke weed with one of them and fucking have a nigga tell jokes,
and laugh and talk about a motherfucker,
it'd probably be fucking Brixx. Plus, you know what I'm saying, Brixx don't wear a whole bunch of jewelry to bang into his fucking microphone. And so that's like kind of our wrap